Yo, 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 it's your boy Swag, and I'm back, and I can't even be biased, man. I won't keep it 100. Today we're talking about what happened with G Herbo, Southside, and Funny Marco. And the number one thing you gotta notice before this video start is civilized Americans versus uncivilized Americans. Now, we're gonna start there. So, I don't watch Funny Marco. I seen a lot of his videos online, and majority of the time, he's not funny. I'm gonna put it that way. He's not funny. And I think a lot of it got to do with your background and where you grew up at. And a lot of it had to do with your humor. So, Funny Marco had supposedly two hood or inner city guys come onto his platform. I'm not sure where Funny Marco's from, but just on the outside looking in, Funny Marco don't seem like a guy that's loose in his words or unintelligent as far as understanding respect and what other people want out of you. Um, with this video going viral, I didn't look at it at first. It took me like a whole day to look at it before I even was considering about doing a video about it, because I've been seeing it like G Herbo and Southside disrespects Funny Marco. So I had to go see who Funny Marco was. When I seen who Funny Marco was, I actually thought it was one of those clips where the YouTuber or the guest will walk up to a celebrity and say crazy shit to them and make them say crazy shit. So I always thought that's what it was until I actually seen the clip of them breaking the watch. So I'm like, man, let me go see what the fuck going on. They really break this man watch in the middle of the interview. And that was pretty wild, man. That was pretty wild. But from what I hear, they got the money back. But by me doing interviews and being from Chicago and interviewing Chicago as far as like G Herbo, I've been in situations where the interview didn't go all the way good. And when we did our interview and it didn't go all the way good, what happened was we didn't drop that interview. We started fucking with them, no communication, no nothing. Well, Funny Marco goes on and drops the interview, behind the scene clips getting dropped. So I'm really unsure what's really going on with this particular video, because you know, in this day and age, we got reality TV. So I don't know if this was scripted or this something that happened out of a script that became reality. But as far as what I see, man, it just looked like some hood guys went on there. He wasn't in control of his show. He didn't show any manhood in the situation. They broke your watch. So now that I took a few days to look at the video, then I analyzed the video, I'm really trying to see what happened. So what happened was, from what I see, is that you guys was talking, and for whatever reason, they noticed something in you. If you seen the King Von and Polo G video with them together, and they had went on the show with another guy that's not from Chicago, and King Von and Polo G was looking at him like, this nigga lame, goofy. I forgot exactly what word they called him, but they called him a name. He was different from Chicago guys, and they noticed that. But when you look at Southside, G Herbo is more of a perspective of your mentality and where you grew up at. And it's like they had the same mentality as Polo G and King Von, and Funny Marco was the YouTuber funny guy that's filming them, interviewing them, whatever you want to call it. And that would be the biggest difference in their behavior as far as uncontrollable behavior. Once somebody sees that you're not going to stick up for yourself, once they see that you don't have no fight, depending on their mentality, they're going to pick with you, they're going to fuck with you. So this is a good example of be a man. I heard G Herbo say you can't even be your fucking self. Him being his fucking self was him being out of character. Is that Funny Marco all the time? Is Funny Marco the type of person that's not going to stand up for himself? He's going to let you go in his pockets and take all his money and talk shit about him. And I know G Herbo, I felt G Herbo was in character, you know. And once he threw the cup at him, then he was like, oh shit, My bad, that was too far. So I kind of feel like it was a line to where you can go, but you couldn't cross. But because they don't know that line in hood reality, it's all the way up here in hood reality. You got to damn near get ready to box. Niggas, guys, females argue. They bark at each other. They get in each other's face. People break it up like, man, slow down. Y'all tweaking. Woo, woo, woo. In that video, we didn't see anybody. We didn't see anybody come break up what was going on. But we did see another guy from Chicago, and you see how he handled the situation. G Herbo said, boy, you ain't see me rapping no motherfucking ciphers in high school on the game, or whatever he said. Dude said, oh, my mama, you was rapping. You was rapping at high school, oh, my mama. He didn't back down from G Herbo. So that was a Chicago native standpoint, going against a Chicago native and standing on your point, versus Funny Marco just like, damn, these niggas savage. Now they own me, and I don't want to say nothing back because they known to be killers, and I don't want to fight. It's two of them, man. We don't know who they was with. We don't know who they had in the background. So it could have had a lot to do with that. But Funny Marco, man, you better be a man and stand up. Dude said, oh, my mama, you was in high school rapping. G Herbo was like, boy, I was rapping in high school, but I wasn't rapping for no motherfucking students. And then dude said, yeah. I ain't say you was rapping for everybody, but you was in the rapping hardware, yeah, with my guys. Don't be making it seem like I was rapping for the whole damn school. And you see the difference in the dialect of standing up for yourself, being the man, and saying like, oh, my mama, nigga, you was in the hallway rapping. A big difference from a nigga saying, boy, you ugly, you need to get your face done. Boy, your landing all the way back here with that fat ass head. Boy, you in Africa dancing like you need that. You know, he could have said anything, you know. But it's your boy Swag. This was like really a breakdown of like this was the breakdown of two personalities within the same culture. You got civilized and you got uncivilized. And it's your boy Swag, man. That's the deepest I'm going in with it. I'm out. Make sure you check out all my old videos, my playlist. And I got shorts that's busting. Man, check me out. I'm almost at 1 million views. It's your boy Swag, and I'm out.